Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board. As you're getting settled, we'd like to remind you the carry-on luggage that you've brought on with you. For those of you in Polaris First and Polaris Business, all of your items must go in the overhead compartments or other storage areas. The floor area in front of your feet must remain empty. In United Economy, place one of your items underneath the seat in front of you and the other in the overhead compartment. If you have any challenges storing your carry-on luggage or need assistance, please notify a flight attendant at this time. Today's flight offers Wi-Fi internet for purchase and complimentary personal device entertainment. You'll need the latest version of the United app to watch free movies and TV shows on your tablet or mobile device. Please check that you have downloaded it before we depart. You can find more information on the card in your seat back pocket or the Hemispheres magazine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. For your safety, please return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt.
Thanks for joining us on United Flights. My name is Tammy. I'm your flight service coordinator. Our captain today is Captain Benjamin LaFollette. He's assisted on the flight deck with First Officer Jerome Mauricio. We'd like to welcome back our Mileage Plus members who are earning award miles for today's flight. We're going to ask for your kind attention to the safety demonstration.
Clear to start. Please set the parking brake. Tow disconnected.
attendants please be seated for departure.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for flying with us. A special thank you and welcome back to our global service customers, million milers, 100K and premier execs on board. We do appreciate your business. They and Mileage Plus members will receive valuable miles for today's flight. To become a member, you can enroll online at united.com. The captain has asked the flight attendant to remain seated for just a few more moments. Even though you see us getting up to do our duties, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. When Captain Karski turns off the sign, that will be indication it is safe to move about the cabin. If you're traveling with a small child or infant and the seatbelt sign goes on, they either have to be in their own seat with their seatbelt fastened or held securely on your lap. Please take care when opening overhead compartments, as contents may have shifted during our takeoff. And when seated, always keep your seatbelt fastened. You may now use all approved personal electronic devices. As soon as it is safe for the flight attendants to be up, in all cabins we'll be offering you a beverage service followed by a hot lunch. Our beverage selection is listed in the Hemispheres magazine. In United Economy cabin, beer and wine are complimentary, but there is a charge for other types of alcohol. The only accepted form of payment is a credit card. We accept most major debit and credit cards, as well as the Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Midway through our flight, we'll be offering you a light snack, and approximately 1.5 hours before landing in Takeoff, we'll be offering you another hot meal service. On this flight, we have an exciting offer to apply for our Mileage Plus Explorer Visa card. Please ask a flight attendant for an application. We ask that you use the lavatories located in your ticketed cabin, and flight attendants are available should you need direction or assistance, and we thank you in advance for your cooperation. Today's entertainment programming is on demand, and this aircraft is equipped with internet for purchase. To learn more about this service, look at the card in your seat back pocket, the Hemispheres magazine, or turn on your Wi-Fi enabled device. In addition to the installed entertainment system, we have a streaming video service where you can access a selection of movies and TV shows complimentary by using your Wi-Fi enabled laptop or personal device. Just go to www.unitedwifi.com. We'll try now to keep our announcements to a minimum. Go ahead, sit back, relax, enjoy the service that we have planned for you. We do request that you keep your seatbelt fastened around your outermost covering or over your blanket. That way it is visible, and we do not have to disturb you when the seatbelt sign is switched on. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your attention. On behalf of all of us at United and the Star Alliance Network, we wish you a pleasant flight. Ladies and gentlemen, now that we have started our descent, Captain Garski has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. Flight attendants will be in the aisles to collect all service items and any items you wish to discard. If you've taken down any of your carry-on luggage, we ask that you restow them. Please let us know if there's anything we can do to assist you with before we land. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, preparation for landing. Please restore any items that you may have taken out. We'll be collecting all remaining service items or any other items that you may wish to discard. Press them to send off for collection. If you're using large electronic devices, that's a good time to start winding down on your activities on those devices. We'll be asking you to turn them off in just a few more minutes. We'll be collecting all remaining service items, please. Thank you.
Caution terrain. Caution terrain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be taxiing for the next few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened and all items stowed until the seatbelt sign is turned off. Please make sure you have all of your personal belongings before you exit the aircraft, and be careful when opening overhead compartments. You are now free to use your mobile phones and small lightweight devices. On behalf of United, our Star Alliance partners, and your entire flight crew, thank you for flying the friendly skies with us today. We hope you've had a pleasant experience, and we look forward to welcoming you again on another United flight.
Attendants, please prepare doors for arrival. Cross-check. Stand by for all call.